guess the only thing I have right now, James will be calling in about 9:15.
By 9:15? Okay.
Up with Sid and we'll have some things to talk about. You have a hearing at 9:15.
It was 9:15, but we're gonna move it up until now.
You can go
Okay.
anytime.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
If you would please.
Okay. I'm gonna hang on to these.
Probably need them though when James does call.
Yeah.
Just give them where you need, I guess, or whatever. Okay.
So I'll be back.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Has the bond instrument been drafted for the decommissioning yet, or do you have
What's that now?
the bond terms or the agreement for the bond? For the decommissioning, has that been drafted or?
I don't know, I guess we'll have more to talk about that after I talk with James today.
Okay.
It'll either be a bond or a
Yeah, I don't know which way it'll be.
letter of credit.
But it hasn't been drafted yet?
You know, they won't do anything until the papers are signed.
Is there anything in the papers that says, you know, if you have that bond instrument reviewed and you don't like the terms or something in there, you know, they have to wait to do construction until you agree on that?
I guess we'll wait until either Brad or James is here to answer some of them kind of questions.
Okay. Sometimes it's hard to, depending on the language in those letter of credit or bond or whatever, sometimes it's hard for, say if you did have to draw on that, they can put language in there that makes it really hard for you to actually get your money out, or extensions or termination. There's just a lot of nuances in those, so
Okay.
I think you'll want to have somebody like a banker, probably not even an attorney, probably more like a banker, to review that before you sign it. So I was thinking if you can put something in your agreements to say, hey, we need to review this and have it done before you can start construction, that would protect you, and you still have your leverage with the heavy haul routes before
Okay.
they can do anything, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, because I know that the cart can't come before the horse. Yeah, it makes sense that that would be drafted later, but you should have some protection if you don't like how it's drafted.
Okay.
Your phone's blinking. Dennis, phone's blinking. Well, it was.
Good morning,
Morning.
James. How are you?
I'm well.
You got it.
Thank you.
We got, Brad is down in the courtroom, but we're all here, so whatever your wishes are, I guess.
Yeah, I think let's go into an executive session for 30 minutes. That way we can go through some things.
Okay. So moved.
Okay.
Second, Mr. Chairman.
Moved and seconded, we've got executive with our attorney for 30 minutes. Further discussion about that?
So until 9:40?
Yes.
Yes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Back in session at 10:40.
It's back here. Is there anybody else involved with this? Okay.
Okay, no action taken as of now in the executive session. Guess
And after reviewing each of the final documents, I'm going to go ahead and make a motion that we approve and execute all 5 documents, authorize the signature thereof, namely the development agreement, the road and maintenance agreement, the contribution agreement, the complaint resolution agreement, and the decommissioning agreement.
Second the motion on the floor, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. We allow the agreements all to be signed today, and there's all 5 in front of us. Any further discussion amongst the commissioners? None, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried, Mary Kay.
Okay.
Do you have the
All the names
listing
of
of
them?
all those?
No, but I can get them here. I'm gonna drag it down, I think.
You have the final documents?
These are the final documents. Can you, Brad, open those up or whatever?
You got, is that the ones that,
These are the final.
the one we wanted to find? Because ours are not good, right?
Now, is there more than one place on these or just? And Mary Kay, we will need you to attest some of these.
They'll sign there, print below.
I wanna run and get my seal real quick.
So we're gonna sign the top one
Yes.
here,
Sign, print your name there,
sign here.
sign on top, print below.
Sign her name and then say chairman.
Put your,
I would sign your name, then print Tim Burdick, chairman.
okay.
I don't think you have to sign anything.
Brad said I
She will
thought
have to
I did.
attest.
I mean, outside of saying you attest, I didn't know if to get another.
It's the
I think not till you
26th.
guys are all done.
Okay.
If there's a, you don't need to date those. Some have dates. That does have a date. Same thing, sign, print, date. Are you a notary?
Mhm.
Okay.
You're gonna need that stamp too?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted you, I guess you can stamp after, but you need to witness all the signatures.
Okay.
And today is 26.
26.
26.
26, all day long.
Thank you. Where do you want them at?
That's all you need to do there. Mary Kay will finish the rest.
And there's, well, but
And there'll be another one on the next page, so Dennis. And you are the custodian of the record, so I will leave those with you for now. Or better yet, I'm gonna hang on to this until we get
All the
final signature.
signatures.
Yeah.
I think yours is back here, Jerry.
Okay. Mine's on that next page there, Mary Kay.
Okay, so on this one, I need to
No,
notarize.
okay.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the attest thing here.
Okay,
And I'll do the notary part later.
you fill those in.
Once I get my stamp. Oh, is somebody notarizing my signature? Is that what that is? I already signed it now.
I don't think yours needs to be,
Or are they not, because there's yours?
no, there's one for me too.
I mean, I can have somebody in my office. but-
I don't think yours or mine need to be.
Okay. I'm gonna put my seal in there too.
But if you swear to test that's your signature, and you can't have somebody else that can.
Okay. Maybe you want to sign, you did, and we'll leave that open until I get the notary part in.
Okay. Okay. So that everyone is aware, there will be no further discussion today. There's been an open records request, and we'll be doing this with or without that. Once these documents have been signed by all parties, they will be delivered to the records custodian, who's the Nemaha County Clerk. She will then publish these documents on the county website. That way everybody will have access to review them. Like I said, there'll be no further discussion today. Once you do have a chance to review them, if you have any questions or concerns or comments, please email me at nemahaca@rainbowtel.net, and I will do myself to my best to answer the questions. If I'm not able to, I will seek the assistance of Mr. Neal. You are also, as always, welcome to email county commissioners. But any legal questions will be answered either by myself or Mr. Neal.
Can I ask what the 5 documents are?
What the 5 documents
If you
are?
can repeat that, please, I
Sure.
didn't catch it all.
They are a contribution agreement,
Okay,
a road use and maintenance agreement,
okay,
decommissioning agreement,
okay,
a development agreement,
okay.
And
and a complaint resolution agreement.
Oh, okay.
oops, sorry.
Could I ask a question not pertaining to the agreements?
Sure.
At Monday's meeting, it was said that there would be or expected that the complaint number would be available by today. Is that available?
Yes, that is available. DJ, are you in the room? Do you want to get that number out? I can enter you.
758 258 2041.
758. So different prefix than.
Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on.
785.
Yeah, sorry, backwards.
785 285.
258 2041.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time. Let me verify before I read my words again. 785 285 2041.
Okay, thank you.
Or can I have those posted? How long will it take to get those on? Okay.
Just within a few minutes after you're done here.
Okay.
Well, we'll get all the signatures, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know how long Brad.
From other people besides the county.
Whenever
So-
Brad gets
From
that,
Nextera.
he'll
Once
get
they're
it
a final
to you.
document, I'll
You'll get them to
scan
me.
those, get them to you.
That'll be today, you think?
Yes. You anticipate having a signature on behalf of Nextera?
It may be tomorrow.
Okay.
What was it?
Said it
This is maybe tomorrow.
But we'll move it.
Move to adjourn, Mr. Chairman, this special meeting.
I would second that motion.
Moving second, we adjourn. Any further discussion about it? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Meeting's over.